What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, internet? How you guys doing? Chat, what is good? Got it? Okay. See a couple members already in chat. What's good? What's good, chat? What is good? We're not gonna see any of that. Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is up for grabs to be able to see. I don't know about GTA 6. I just put GTA 6 because that's what I want to see, to be quite honest. I would love to see that. I don't think it's going to be a situation where we get it. I would put it like this. GTA 6 is like a 2% out of 100% of even showing. Either whether it's a teaser, definitely a teaser would be 2%. And a trailer would be like point zero 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 1%. Like it'd be like that sort of situation. But if you guys are hyped for this one, just like I am for PlayStation Showcase, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, because like I said, we'll be doing a lot of these this summer. We'll be doing Xbox's 3 showcases that they're gonna have. That's like 2 days apart, so 2 of them be 1 day, and then the extended of the showcase is the I think 2 days later. I think it's the 11th and 13th, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll do actually all 3 of those, because I think Starfields will be right after the first one, so like immediately right after the first one. So we'll have those. We'll probably have games, summer game showcase and stuff like that we'll go through and check out all live on stream and stuff like that. So it's going to be hype for all my 100% gamers right now. This is literally one of, if not the biggest showcases that we're going to get for a couple of years. And just because some of the games that obviously PlayStation are probably going to show from this one are going to be like teasers, CGI sort of trailer things, and most shouldn't be gameplay. If we see like everything has gameplay, then that's wild. Like that will be wild. But the reason why is just for the simple fact that these are going to be the games that we're going to be looking forward to the next couple of years. So just like 2 years ago, where we had a lot of things shown, like it's been 2 years. We should be seeing like full-on trailers for a lot of those games, like that one astronaut game that I was talking about last night on stream. Like I think it's like Pragmata. We should see gameplay of that. Like GTA 6 is like, if GTA 6 is there, I don't know. I'd do cartwheels on stream, to be quite honest. I'll do cartwheels on stream if GTA 6 is there, internet. I'm telling you. But I doubt it. I personally doubt it. Stark was good. Expect Final Fantasy 7. Oh yeah. That's definitely should be there. Prototype 3 is what you're hoping. Oh, so you think they bring back an older game too? I was thinking that they could bring back an older game as well too, and I think I said it last night on stream. I don't think we have any kind of new sort of Jack and Dexter. I think so. I know we got the Ratchet and Clank, but I don't think we've got like a new Jack and Dexter a game in a very long time. So that would be something. If they gave Ratchet and Clank that much love, I'm sure they'd give Jack and Dexter that much equal love in the game as well too. And that could just, because to be quite honest, Ratchet and Clank was like a PlayStation 5 demo of like showing you all that it's capable of. And I've yet to sort of see that with Xbox right now. Like, yeah, Halo campaign is great, but in terms of like just everything that I want to see cinematic 24/7, because if you remember the tech demo that we got of Halo, it looked amazing. Like the first thing we seen was amazing. It was only that little gameplay part with the dude's face that everybody was like, oh no. So yeah, I'm looking for something like that this year, and I think either Avowed is probably going to be that for Xboxes, but for PlayStation wise, we 100% know, all the Spider-Man fans know that Spider-Man should be here. Easy. Leon, what's good, my guy? It's been a minute. Oh man, Leon, you've missed a whole lot on the stream. We actually got belts for champions now, fam. You want backwards compatibility update or Ratchet and Clank gameplay? Wouldn't be mad at that. Still play prototype games to this day. Yeah, everybody's got like games that they still play to this day, just for the sure whether it's just either the nostalgia base that you get from playing that game and stuff like that. Mine is every now and then, like I don't have the disc anymore, so I haven't got to play it. I still need to order it. God, somebody remind me to order that. But Amp 2. And Amp 2 was a snowboard game back on like back on the original Xbox. So I think original Xbox and PlayStation 2. And I had it for the original Xbox. And that was a game that like I could go back and play 24/7. There's like the first hard game I ever ran across, like besides Nintendo was Grabbed by the Ghoulies on Xbox. I was like a kid at the time, so I was like, what? How do I beat this? So let me know if any of y'all remember a game called Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Let me know. But I can't remember if it was just an Xbox. I can't remember if it was just originally only Xbox or not. It might have been. I don't know. It might have been. I didn't ever remember seeing it on PlayStation 2 or anything like this. I don't know. Let me I might have to look that up at some point. You think Infamous game? Hey, Infamous game would be hard. I'm not gonna lie. A new Infamous in literal Unreal Engine 5. Ooh. Infamous would be fire though, because if I'm not mistaken, Infamous had like destruction, like whether it was low level destruction, but I could have swore I thought they'd had like actual destruction in the game. So yeah, it would go hard. Oh, it would go hard. We got 13 minutes until this showcase pops off. Again, if you have not hit that like button, I greatly appreciate you hitting that like button, chat. 100% helps the channel. Plus, we want to see more people coming up in here. And like I said before, we'll do every one of the ones later on. So we'll Xbox, Ubisoft Forward, all that stuff. We'll do them all. That's what's up. Yeah. The WWE belts right back here. We got one of them right here. The Universal is right there, but I got it cropped out on this side. You won't be able to see the rest of them. But we also have the WWE World. Well, actually, yeah, the World Heavyweight Championship over there as well, which we do have two belt holders, but they're currently not in here right now. One of them is actually Zachary, Big Z. You might know him for Big Z, but Zachary and I think the other one. What's the other one? Loki. I'm Loki. Yeah. We'll probably see another Assassin's Creed. Oh yeah. I think Assassin's Creed was on that little block thing that they had popped up. That's one thing I forgot to move around. That's like all the way over here now. I need to move that right there before that pup comes in. Jared with a super chat donation. Y'all know what to do. Give the man a hashtag. Straight up in chat right now with the hashtag. Dooley's in chat. Hey yo, I pull out the Dooley. How many streamers y'all know pull out the Doolies, bro? How many? Not a lot. I don't know if anybody. Hell, I don't know if anybody does. Yeah, appreciate the dono, my guy. Thank you. Is PlayStation still making games for PlayStation 4? He's thinking about getting one because it's cheaper. They still make games for PlayStation 4. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say either they were supporting it less than Xbox, and Xbox had like a 5-year window that they were still going to make for Xbox One and stuff. So I don't know if they should be, because we're only on year 3 of the new gen consoles. Well, current like right now, current gen consoles. And yeah, I want to say they still were going 4 or 5 years too. So they should be still making games, but like I said, a lot of them probably won't be as optimized on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro. It'll just be the PlayStation 5. Also, I've seen a lot of people saying PlayStation 5 Slim or PlayStation 5 Pro announcement. I don't know. I feel like it's still too early for that one. I do. I feel like it's too early to get that. Pulled off a single, got Tech Goku World Tournament dupe. Oh, then pulled another multi with Z. Hey, there you go. There you go. Again, we got 40 people in here, but only 17 likes. I would greatly appreciate all lurkers currently right now, lurkers. I would greatly appreciate you hitting the like button. Matter of fact, hit that like button. I think I have it still in subscriber only mode. Oh, no. It's on for anyone. Excuse me. It's on for anyone. You can, so lurkers, you can talk. I forgot that I have it on anyone right now on this one. An early Dokkan stream? Yeah, I don't think the. I remember the only time I've done Dokkan streams during sort of like daytime like this was like I think when I first started in my other job, and only when I think they've had like certain events come out like during the day, especially back in the day they were more infamous at doing that, and I think I had a couple then. How's the stream going? It's going pretty good, my guy. It's going pretty good. We just started 11 minutes ago, and we have uh oh shit, what am I talking about? Am I high? We still got 19 minutes. What the F am I talking about? I forgot I started a little. No. Yeah, I came up here a little early. That's what I'm getting confused. I came up here a little early because I seen that it went off from just the regular, like, not live screen, and then it popped up this, and I was like, holy shit, I don't want to miss anything. So I ended up coming up here. So excuse my French on a lot of things and my dumbness. We still got 19 minutes. What am I talking about? Hope the Wolverine news, and oh my god, yes. Yes, that Wolverine game, I'm looking forward to that Wolverine game so much. I want this game to play better than Batman and better than Spider-Man and not be as, but here's the thing. I want it to play better. I want it to be brutal. I don't want it to be completely like flashy. Like, yeah, you can make the brutalness flashy, but it doesn't need to be like Spider-Man high flying flashy with like all of the combos that you're doing. With Spider-Man, like you flipping people up and then like webbing off of them, throwing them up and then slamming them back down and stuff like that. It doesn't need to be anything along the lines of that. It needs to be, the combat needs to be 100% more like Batman, but absolutely brutal. Like it doesn't take that many hits to put you down. Like is what I'm saying. Because obviously Wolverine is literally he's a machine. You know what I'm saying? He's a Terminator pretty much. Like when he hits you, like you're staying down. Like you ain't got to, like it ain't like I hit you and I'm expecting you to see you like next week. You feel me? Like walking around like as another henchman. Like, oh man, like I remember what you did to me last time. I'm coming to beat you up this time. No, because we all know Wolverine is punch, claw, sling out. Like it needs to be like that. So if we get that, Wolverine might be one of the craziest games that'll be coming out on PlayStation. It'll probably be one of the most anticipated games to come out. If we get some kind of gameplay trailer or another trailer with a little bit of gameplay and we get to see hints of if it is open world like Spider-Man sort of thing, yeah. Yeah, immediate cop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's got that sort of situation going on, because there's no other way that I can see you making a Wolverine game with that Marvel license, since they've had so much success with Spider-Man. I don't see them making it any other way, because I don't think they'll make it as a linear story where it's just one level, that's it. One level, that's it. One level, you go through, beat it, and get your little collectibles in it and stuff like that. I don't think it's going to be like that. I think it's going to be open world, like contained in a certain spot, but open world. So that's what I'm going for. Yeah. I got Piccolo Jr. The RoboCop game. Didn't we see that? I think we seen that not too long ago. Is when that RoboCop game got its teaser trailer and stuff like that with a little bit of gameplay in it. Playable Venom is something that I've heard is possible. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like Wolverine, when we get this Wolverine trailer, because it should be here, better be here. If we get it and it's brutal, like I'm talking like brutal, not like to the point of like I said last night, like not like Mortal Kombat brutal, not like that, but more like a situation where it's like maybe about 3 degrees less than that, to where you might be able to get like Wolverine like slash somebody, and you know, maybe you see like blood fly slash blood fly, you know what I'm saying? Or like him putting the claws like in like somebody's thigh, because he's done that, like slash through somebody's thigh, and then with the other one, like, you know, slash a limb off or something. I'm just saying, especially if it's open world, that's a cop game one. That would probably be the reason why I got a PlayStation 5 fast. I'm not joking. Like if I see that and they're like, oh yeah, it's coming out early next year, my agenda after wedding and everything and honeymoon and stuff like that is PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 chat. Well, I'll be like, I'm gonna cop me as PlayStation 5, bro. Ghost of Tsushima Brutal. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, I think we will see a playable Venom. Like, to be quite honest, I 100% think Venom's going to be playable, and we're going to see, because they teased it off, obviously, with both the Spider-Man looking in, like they teased it off, so I'm expecting to see it. Nah, not like Mortal Kombat. We can't have that much. Yeah, man, yeah. It's not a big wedding like that. It's not a big wedding. Like I think we got maybe top max, maybe about 60, maybe something like that. 60 people, I think 50 or 60, something like that. There's no way they make superhero games these days. It's been figured out with the Arkham games. Doubt they regress. I don't think they'll regress anyway. I don't think, like, because all of the, like, pretty much games we've seen besides Marvel Avengers, that was just like, yeah, you had like the ability to like be at your like home base and like roam around there, but it wasn't a situation where it was like open world, like you could still just fly to other things and do certain events and stuff like that. Like you actually had to click the mission and then do there, and then it was like you had your open mission map, and that was it. But I don't think they regress to that. I think they go all in on Spider-Man, not Spider-Man, but Wolverine, and Wolverine is like just nuttier than Spider-Man. Like, because I mean, when you think about it, it's like I don't know, chat. Who do you love more, Wolverine or Spider-Man? Like, if one had to go, if one of them had to go, who would it be? Cause damn. And everything about the character just vanished, by the way. Everything about the character vanished. Nothing in comics, nothing. Live action, nothing. Just all vanished. All of it. I might have to keep. Oh damn, I might have to keep Wolverine, bro. Like, and I love me some Spider-Man. I really do. But I think I would have to keep Wolverine. Like, it's not like a clear cut like which one I would like just 100% like, oh, it's Wolverine I'm keeping by a long shot. It's not like it's like that, bro. Like there's like barely any room in between, to be quite honest. Because I mean, I grew up with a lot of Spider-Man movies, games being out. But I also grew up with that classic ass X-Men. Bro, like I'm sorry, bro. Damn, man, I might have to keep that one. Yeah, I might have to keep Wolverine on that one. But it ain't like that was a tough one though. But it like any other day, it might be like I gotta keep Spider-Man. I mean, ain't he been wait a minute, I'm pretty sure he's been an Avenger before. I'm pretty sure there might be a multiple comics where he's been an Avenger. Hold up. That's literally the second one. Yeah, yeah, the Fantastic Four. Like he's literally been just about damn near everything. X-Men, X-Force, Alpha Fight, the Fantastic Four, and Avengers. So all that gotta go. If all that gotta go. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, I'm pretty sure he is. Like, I mean, he's most notably for X-Men, but I was about to say, it's like, I'm pretty positive he's been an Avenger in multiple comics. Multiple comics. I'm sorry, did that just? Oh, that was going off. I didn't even realize that. Let me get my damn TN song back, bro. Oh, now 8 minutes, chat. 8 minutes. I want to see. I want to see if I see GTA 6 at least 3 times in like 2 seconds from putting this back on and just seeing that chat on the side. Because when I first popped up, it was like there was rows of nothing but like, please GTA 6, please GTA 6, please GTA 6. GTA 6 is going to be like the generational game for forever. Oh, I didn't even hit the like button. There we go. Silent Hill 2, GTA 6, GTA 6. Bro, everybody wants GTA. Just a spoiler. Just a teaser of GTA 6. A teaser of GTA 6 alone would be. I think I might be complete. If I see GTA 6 teaser, and it's like both the protagonists like talking like really quick, and then it just like pans out from like, or maybe it's like the ocean. Oh, that would be perfect. If it was the ocean with a couple of palm trees, but you're seeing it like, and then it pans out and you're seeing it from like the character, and you get to see like a tiny bit of the map. That would be hard. That would be wild. I would, for a teaser, that would be wild, because that means we're getting to see a cinematic trailer, but probably some gameplay, especially if it says in real game or in time game or something like that. I would be like, damn, that would be insane. So I don't know. They should show a map. I all they have to do is just show a map, and then literally everyone would decipher it, because we all know it's going to be Vice City. We all know it's going to be down there in Florida. We know that. But it's one of those situations where it's like everyone would probably, if they showed like a quick map, it would be on the big, and everyone would be like, oh, this is that, this is how this is where that is, this is probably this is confirmed DLC. You know what I'm saying? Do I play Destiny 2? I haven't played Destiny 2 in a very, very long time. Definitely a couple of years. But I've also heard from a lot of people that Destiny 2 has gotten crazy good. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm expecting something, but I'm not expecting something. If you get my same drift, if that makes sense for you, like if it happens, I'm like, hell yeah, it's here. But if it doesn't happen, then I'm like, okay, well, there's still a bunch of different showcases that are going to be in the next month. So actually, the next couple of weeks. So I won't be too mad at them, because I'll be like, all right. We'll see where we get. 5 minutes, chat. 5 minutes. If you have not hit the like button on today's stream, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that like button. Helps the channel grow and it gets more people in here to enjoy the hype and watch it all with us. So again, if you haven't, greatly appreciate you hitting the like button. Kind of cool. Wouldn't miss this. Yeah, man. I can't miss an actual showcase from Sony, Xbox, or anything like that. Even Ubisoft. Like, I can't miss it, man. Like, I gotta stream it. Like, it's just a part of who I am. Seventh any OSTs. Actually, here's one of them. There we go. I usually don't take requests, but I guess it looked like I got some headphones. I'm taking requests like I'm a DJ. Like, I guess it looked like the microphone here. I'm taking requests. So, oh, sugar. Hold on up. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Just stay tuned. Sugar, boy. We got 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes, guys. That threw me off for a second because I thought something wild was happening. I thought something wild was happening. I was like, I got to cut the music off as soon as I'm just taking requests. Tsushima 2, Assassin's Creed, Budokai Tenkaichi 4, GTA 6, and all indie games are all things I'm anticipating. I would say GTA 6 is the only one that's less likely to be here, just for the simple fact of that earnings call that they had and talking about sort of the windows of games coming out and stuff. It's one of them that, yeah, I can see it not being here, but if it is here, then yes. Heck yes. Probably seeing some Spider-Man stuff though. Oh yeah, easily some Spider-Man stuff. I'm about to go to the bathroom really quick, chat. I'm gonna keep this up just in case something happens. Y'all can let me know. But hey, can we get a like spike? All right, like when I come back, can we have more likes on the stream? On the stream for the hypeness. Can we? Just saying, can we? All right. We back. What I missed? Hey, more likes though. More likes. More. 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 I want more. All right, so we got Oh my gosh, it's about to start right now. All right. All right, let me turn that off. And as soon as this part stops, because that music, I don't know, I can't remember about that music. I can't remember how much copyrighted stuff it is. If I will say this right now, if Mortal Kombat's here, I'll probably turn the camera off, just because it's gonna like it'll just get monetized right off the bat, uh, just for blood and gore. So I'm just gonna be honest with you on that one. Like if it comes out, I'm just gonna be like, all right, on that one. Hey man, Harry, it's 401. You said 4. Oh shit, they heard me. They heard me, chat. By the way, is everything loud enough, chat? I'm turning it up a little bit. Is everything loud enough for you guys? I did turn it up just a bit. Chat, like, spike. Like, spike. Okay. Good little interest, like a runway sort of thing. Like it. Cinematic trailer, not actual gameplay. Haven?
You want to know about us? Seems like everyone does these days. It's simple. Too much money and too much power is held by just a few people. And it's only getting worse. So, we decided to do something about it. Let's go.
Drink and drive to work 9 to 5s when I was in high school. These shoes here don't come out till June. This my pick, I'll crop you.
All right, I'm already out the window because it's got music, regular music, so I'm already out the window on it. Everything's getting demonetized. Bro, what is this? Fair games. Soon coming to PlayStation 5 and PC. That was something. I'm not gonna lie, that was something. Like even though it's cinematic and not in game, it left with a lot of wonders of like what this actually is. Is this a team-based thing?
I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm delighted to be here today to introduce what's next for PlayStation 5. We're now into the 3rd year of the life cycle of PS5, and we've been fortunate to have so many fan-favorite titles released on the platform. What's even more exciting is that developers are just scratching the surface of what's possible with the gaming experiences that they create. Today, you'll get a glimpse into some of the most breathtaking and imaginative content that will be coming to PS5 and PlayStation VR 2. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Enjoy the show.
Oh, that wasn't a part of the show? The beginning? I do want to see some crazy stuff.
Super Earth, our home, our way of life. But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty!
No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. And you could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Experience true freedom.
Requesting air support.
The freedom to travel the galaxy and secure the resources we need to build a better tomorrow. The freedom to encounter fascinating life forms and introduce them to our sophisticated technology. The freedom to make new friends and represent the best of what Super Earth has to offer. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force and work together to spread prosperity, liberty, and democracy. Become part of something larger than yourself. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Helldivers 2. Oh, it's coming 2020. Oh, hey, PC.
Not all Helldivers survive.
Boy, PC eating real good. That shit was dope. I'm not gonna lie. That shit looks dope.
Sir, it's the hand.
Follow, but do not engage.
Maybe engage a little.
Oh, that's right. I remember that game. Okay, so they showed this game off, I think, last year.
Nightblades have established a stronghold, and Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed.
It looks way more fleshed out
Jury's still out on that one.
and polished now. Like, it does. It looks way more polished. That's what's up. Hey, yo, chat, hit the like button. So far, we've seen a couple games, 3 games. They've been looking good.
Oh boy.
The last immortal.
Rashanians haven't had enough yet.
We haven't given them enough yet.
Your men killed my family. Don't turn your back on me!
It's got like a Destiny Skyrim vibe to me. Is anybody else getting that vibe, or is it just me? Like Destiny and vibe and Skyrim vibe. That's a pretty cool part of a. I want to say cutscene. That was pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. No, that Forspoken. Oh! Oh! Dang. That was kind of hard. All right.
What's your plan? knowing you have only 66 days to live.
This is actual gameplay. That's what it looks like.
It won't make any difference at the end of the day. You know better than anyone else that no one could escape.
Everyone wears a mask. You too. This is a real face.
He let you live? What secret did you sell him?
A black blade? What is this, One Piece? He meet her? Boy! Boy! Are we seeing this? Bro, are we seeing this?
One last toast. And we're all done.
This man pull out a cannon? Oh, ain't no way! Bro, this is clean! Bro, this is clean! Take my money!
Patience is the key, Master. Time is not on his side. All we have to do is wait. Yes. Let's kill him with time.
Phantom Blade?
What's your plan?
0?
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Get my heart back.
I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of the cleanest animations I've seen in one of those games for a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they show a game like this kind of like every year. I'm sorry, what? We snowboard now? Or sandboarding? I didn't expect that. I'll tell you that right now. I didn't expect that. That's kind of cool. Damn. That's kind of cool. Yeah. But it looks cool. It looks cool, though. That Phantom Blade was hard though. I'm not gonna lie. That might be like the best game for me they've shown. Like real talk. Like maybe not be the one I play the most, but definitely is the cleanest one for sure.
Signs and wonders. Things that I in my garden could never have imagined.
Think of the world we could build if we believed in ourselves. If we truly believed in what it means to be sentient. To face the universe without fear or delusion. Imagine vast cities full of life and light. Great towers rising towards the sky. So much would be possible if we believed, if we still had faith.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of game that was. Still trying to figure that out. Like, I don't know if it's like some kind of like puzzle sort of game. Like top down walking sort, I don't know. Yeah, like a couple of shots. Loki, this might be the mid card. Like they gotta put a like filler in between. Like I'm not saying that all these games are filler because they all look great. They probably are good. But in terms of like big games that everyone's looking out for and those trailers, I feel like this is like the mid card that they gotta put in between certain parts. Just a highlight. Now I feel like that would be if they had that trailer here, I feel like that would be a huge power move. Because again, we don't even know if it's only going to be PlayStation exclusive or not. Because all the Budokai Tenkaichi games were all PlayStation 2 games. They weren't Xbox games. So, I mean, yeah, we got it on PC through emulator and stuff, but it's only a PlayStation game. Well, that's just heartbreaking. This game's one of them games that you play that's just gonna get you in your feelings. Like you just could be tearing up every other scene. That's what it feels like. It's like a tear jerker, you know? Yeah, they showed that Phantom Blade. Go watch that trailer. That was wild. I mean, actually, every game that they showed so far up to this point has been kind of wild. Cat Quest? Actually, they look kind of fire. That looked like an old Game Boy game that like got 3D animations, bro. Does it not give off that vibe of like when you hit the map and then that like what you'd see of that map over top and then what you would have real like envision it would actually be like in like 3D playing it? That's what it kind of it gave me that vibe. Not a bad vibe though. Square Enix. Oh, it's a Big Daddy. Boy had the big gun. Excuse me?
Okay, it's a showtime!
Is this? Well, this is another actual song, so it is what it is. This seems like a squad-based sort of game. Oh, no. Okay, we actually see it to see exactly what it is. It's way more cartoony than I thought it was going to be. So this might be, is this like a... Oh, and they got special moves too? Yeah, it's definitely a squad-based sort of game. Maybe their take on Splatoon. Because I see with the colors.
For the foam star party?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's definitely could be on PlayStation 4. You see how they put that in there real quick. They didn't put all them other big games in there. Like, low-key, that was definitely Splatoon, but PlayStation style Splatoon.
Here we find Jot, the plucky squire, and his friends, Violet, Thrash,
Yeah. If it's not free to play, yeah.
Our heroes protect the land from the villainous
Because that trailer that that cinematic trailer that they first had, it looked like it was going to be something nice for a second. I was like, oh. And then as soon as I was like, no, or wait a minute, this could be like extremely cartoony. With the character models, yeah. It's got to be free to play. Like, this game looks way better than the last one. And this actually looks like it's gameplay. Like, it didn't try to mislead you with the CGI. Like, that other one felt like it's misleading you with CGI, with that CGI trailer. Because if you've seen that CGI trailer and not the gameplay, you think you're in for like some crazy next gen like game like that, like Overwatch or something. 2023. Because they're very kiddie games and stuff like that. Kids can like play them and have like a really good time. That's why they're so flashy and all stuff. It's kind of sort of keep them entertained with it. Oh, this is Minecraft or something? Or Lego? Yeah, it looks like Lego. Looks like Lego Oh, yeah, it looks like Lego. Oh, is this like their take on a Minecraft sort of thing? Oh, is this Teardown? Oh, okay. I wonder if that's going to be on Xbox too, if it's just going to be a PlayStation. So I'm going to assume this was on Gta6. I'm going to assume this was on PC. Yeah, coming to PlayStation. It looks kind of cool. This year. That looks pretty cool. Hopefully that's on Xbox too. I mean, I don't know, but I'm gonna assume this was on PC beforehand. I'm gonna assume. Not too shabby. Out of those little like indie sort of games, that was probably the best looking one. Gotcha. Ugh. Am I watching Popo's pecking order? Yeah, there's gotta be something that comes up and eats that or something. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, something eats that. It looks like, I swear it looks like Popo's pecking order. The dirt, the worms in the dirt. Comment. And Popo. Oh my god! Oh my, is that Metal Gear Solid? No, no, no. Oh my god! No. Whoa! 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 Oh my god! Oh! Remastered? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's Master Collection. So you get. Oh my god! Bruh, okay. Yeah, they stretched on that one. Like, they waited all the way to the end on the trailer to let you know what it was, bro. What is this, like Monster Hunter World 2 or something? Bro, that was insane. No, it's definitely not. That might have been the craziest reveal I've seen in a couple of years. That Metal Gear alone is about to sell some consoles, bro. Towers coming 2024. Damn, that ain't even coming out this year. Damn.
The blind march is on. These people live with a knife to their throat.
You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could. But you're helping us already.
We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
So sharp. You better hope so.
Crystals take more than they give.
You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
To hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. Are you with me? You will pay for what you've done.
Why aren't you dead? You were the bottom branded.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Never led astray by your blind resolve.
And thus is the light of hope severed. We don't need your salvation. We'll save our
Okay, I'm gonna, this is definitely Final Fantasy. Why is it that I don't know why I have this feeling that the gameplay looks better than some of the actual, I guess, cutscenes that are in it? Like some cutscenes look wild, and then some cutscenes look kind of mid. Is that how all Final Fantasy games are?
Darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself.
I don't want to be among
Like, it's no hate to Final Fantasy. It's just I'm calling it like a seed on this one. Some of the cutscenes didn't look good, and some of the character models were way worse than some of the others.
Will avail us naught. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason.
I don't know if it's like certain scenes have a filter over it. That could be one of the reasons. Like certain scenes have a filter over it, but I don't know. Some scenes didn't look good, but the gameplay looks great. Like gameplay wise, it's amazing. Interesting on that one. I'm not a huge Final Fantasy person, but I know that the remake looked amazing. The gameplay was amazing, and with this one, I was figuring that it was going to be amazing too. But it just didn't feel like it a little bit. I don't know why.
Nightmare. I write to escape. Every word is a step forward. Into darkness.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson.
Is this Silent Hill?
It's right up your alley.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
So you knew Al Victim?
Only the rumors. He was chasing a writer.
Someone knew they were here. Was playing a game with them.
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Oh, Alan Wake?
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead.
Ooh. Ooh, that looked good. If I'm not mistaken, Alan Wake was on the Xbox before, wasn't it?
There's something I'm forgetting.
Damn.
Something's not right.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
Alan Wake to you. Oh, they got a date. Oh, they put a date out. Okay. That's good to see. There we go. Here we go. It's one of my heavy hitters right here. Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn.
Oh, okay. So there might be interactive environment. That's what I'm seeing there, because this looks good. And they're throwing in gameplay in between cinematic.
To get you inside without being seen. You could bribe the guards to look the other way.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes, pickpocketing. This is exactly how I played even Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Stealthy. Like an actual assassin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This reminds me of Assassin's Creed 2 with Ezio, real talk. And I love that. I love that.
The stage is yours, Basim. We will be watching
Yeah. Oh, October 12th? Pre-order available now? That's got to be a pre-order on Xbox here in a little bit too. Then, if it's already set on PlayStation, it's got to be able to be pre-ordered on Xbox as well. So we might even be able to pre-order it now. I might check that out after the stream just to see. Yo, they love the. I don't know what it is, but they love some cat games, bro. Ever since that one Stray, it's like we've just been seeing more cat games. Day before your birthday? All right. Hey, yo, chat. Like Spike on the stream. And if you could let me know in the comment section and also on stream right now if you are enjoying. I'm enjoying this so far. So far this isn't a bad. This is I would give it a 7 out of 10 so far, just because that Metal Gear Solid that one brought it up big time. That and Phantom Blade for me. Oh, Cry Games. We need more dog games. Yeah, that's it. It does look like Return to Ezio Air. It looks great because you actually play because he was actually an assassin. Oh damn! What's this, Genshin Impact 2? I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely got that Zelda vibe, but yet Monster Hunter and like any MMO RPG, like all mixed together. Or just RPG. I mean, it literally probably is just an RPG. But it looked good though. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. Capcom, what you got? Oh, Street Fighter. Yeah, I forgot Street Fighter.
I've crossed paths with many during my journey for true strength. I've also met my share of enemies, opponents I had to overcome. My journey knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done.
When you said you were seeking strength, despite having no real need to do so, honestly, I thought you were a complete idiot.
Masters, he was set up.
You know what I keep forgetting? That in this new Street Fighter, you're able to create a character. I tend to forget that.
It's probably worth looking into this nice shawl business.
Cammy, bro. Capcom know exactly what they're doing with Cammy.
Bison, he attempted to set the world under his heel through violence. A veritable madman.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game.
The Chun-Li cheats. I mean, like I said, Capcom knows what they're doing with the females in the game. They know exactly what they're doing. If you've seen Cammy's fight, her actual trailer, you know exactly what they're doing. That's trippy as hell. There y'all go, talking about the females. I think we like get, I think in the industry we're like we get a game like this like every year. At least two of them. And one of them's like really good and the other ones are like mediocre and then there's a couple of bad ones. But in reality they all around like, yeah, they all right games. But I feel like we get one every year, bro. Whether it be an Xbox or a PlayStation showcase, it's like one's got to be developed at least. That's true. That is true. This looks like somebody ate some mushrooms and was like, "Yeah, let's play. Let's get a game." Yeah, oh yeah. Hollow Knight type beat, yeah. I think Hollow Knight 2 came out too. Perfect World Games. Oh, this is gonna be a super anime game, ain't it? Well, I just felt like the internet said, "That's my waifu." Why does this not feel like this? Literally feels like a trailer that was just specifically for a niche type of like gamer. That every time they play a game, it's like if it has a woman in it, that's my waifu. Like this is giving me that vibe. Yeah, this is giving me that vibe, man. Almost looks like it could have been. Nah, I was about to say it could have been mobile like Genshin Impact, but nah, I ain't gonna go that far. That would be hella cap. I mean, the underworld, like underwater and all that stuff, that does seem pretty cool. I'll give it that. It's got some cool shots. I'll give it that. Yeah, definitely. It was giving me Genshin Impact vibes. Easy. Where are you? Capcom? Is this Monster Hunter World? Oh, Dragon's Dogma 2, excuse me. Put some respect on Capcom.
Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisa.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisa? Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisa.
Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Damn! Man pulled a Madara. Ooh, she ugly as hell.
That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
I swear this reminds me of Final Fantasy, real talk. Like without crazy Final Fantasy stuff. If you make like it's more toned down.
We know how challenging it can be to find a place where you feel that you truly belong, and to find a job that treats you mostly with respect and only infrequently with contempt. For that reason, we are excited to inform you that you did an adequate enough job the first time around to have you back. Also, there were no other applicants. So strap yourself in and get motivated.
Yeah, this is definitely Five Nights at Freddy. You can see the robot on the side. definitely Five Nights at Freddy's. How many of y'all did that get? Late 2023. So it's probably somewhere around holiday time, I'd say. Holidays is gonna look spicy this year, bro. Holidays is gonna be extremely spicy this year. Uh-oh. We're strapped in for VR. How many of y'all got a VR headset? How many of y'all got that? By the way, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the damn like button. What's this, Resident Evil 4 or something? I think. Yeah, it looked like Resident Evil 4 VR. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it's definitely Resident Evil VR, bro. Resident Evil 4 VR. You knew it was coming. I mean, it's kind of clean though. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of clean. But that probably gives somebody so many damn fear, anxiety. Ain't nobody playing VR games like that. Everybody, like, I see why she's got that Meta Quest, and she literally she'll be standing around doing stuff and blah blah blah, but she ain't out here like putting everything up like that, it's bending down, doing cartwheels and all that stuff. I seen a nade and a lighter. Oh, we smoking first hand? First person, first hand?
When I met Fred. And ever since then, it's like I see his face everywhere. And lately, I've started to develop some destructive tendencies. What do we have here? Well, what's a bit of armless fun? Hello, uglies. Blah, 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 blah. And since I met my new best friend, I guess I get a little overprotective.
What the hell is this?
Very overprotective.
Mad Max?
I'd love to sit here all day and chew your ear off. I'll be right out, boy. But as you know, time waits for no man. Catch you later, Fred. Who's a good boy?
I never knew there was a first game of that. I never knew that was the first game. Okay. Is this like a team deathmatch sort of thing, or is this just like a rail sort of? Well, I won't say rail shooter, but Crossfire Sierra Smoke. Really? Interesting. Interesting on that one. I need another big hit, you know? I need Wolverine. I need something like that. Spider-Man 2 pop off.
The target is Colonel Peter Conrad. He was one of ours before he went rogue. We intercepted comms chatter referring
Oh, I almost thought this was about to be like Deathloop VR or something.
I don't have to remind you what's at stake here. We need that intel by any means necessary.
Sweat's gonna play that? Oh, for sure. Yeah, people live streaming that for like 7 hours out here. Bam! 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 Bruh, that's what you'll have going on. Hitman? Ah.
Yet another lamb to the slaughter. Well, come on then. Let's see what you're made
I don't know. I don't know.
Impressive. I'll admit, you made a good team on the battlefield. But don't forget, this is my mind, my war, my rules.
I'm just not into the VR thing, you know?
I need you to focus.
You here for Wolverine? Dragon Ball Z. I mean, hopefully we get to see both of them. I would assume they'd probably be close to the end of the show. Seeing as this, oh my god, it's almost been an hour of this show. I didn't even realize that. Wow, it's almost been an hour of this show. July 4th. Okay, it's close. See, it kind of reminds me of Guitar Hero, but Guitar Hero was way more fun. So, I mean, that's just what it reminds me of. And if anybody, if you're over, I guess I'd say, I don't know. Nah, I guess I would say if you're over about 20, 22, 23, you probably play freaking Guitar Hero at some point. And Guitar Hero just needs to come back. Needs to make a comeback. I appreciate that. Glad you're back. Now let's amp up the likes on the stream. It'd be greatly appreciated. Takes like 2 seconds. Come on now. What in the AI futuristic Kojima stuff is going on? Unless this is Pragmatica, or Pragmatica. Unless that's what it is, because we ain't seen the trailer for that since the first one we got like a couple of years ago. No, it's definitely not that. Almost looks like Apex for a second. I don't know. Like, I'm going to assume that it's going to be something maybe a little bit different than Destiny. You show the logo. Show the logo. I'm going to assume it's another, like, Destiny type thing.
I don't even know where to begin.
Not actual gameplay.
You've
Oh,
missed so
okay.
much.
Destiny, yeah.
We've slain gods, vanquished nightmares, fought alongside those who we once fought against.
Oh, that happened? I didn't know that.
I wish you could have been there.
Yeah, me too, kiddo. But hey, I'm here now. Wherever the hell here is.
$8.22. That's August 22nd. Oh damn! Destiny 2 fans, final, last one, and then we starting to get into Destiny 3. I think I'll only start when Destiny 3 comes back. I don't think I'll play any other Destiny 2 more stuff until we get to Destiny 3. Like, I feel like I've missed out on so much on Destiny 2 that I just don't want to overwhelm myself on getting into it. So I might as well start off fresh with Destiny 3. And PC eating good. But that means that your character dies at some point. That's what that would mean, that your character dies at some point if you're there. Excuse me?
The best Gran Turismo players in the world will compete for a place in racing history.
I was gonna say, is this a movie? Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know how much more we still got of this.
Thank you for joining us today. Before we get into our final game, I have a few announcements to share. At PlayStation, innovation is our passion. And that applies to not just what games you play, but how you play them. Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an 8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons and features of the DualSense wireless controller.
Oh, shit.
We look forward to sharing more information in the near future.
Yo, that is hard.
Earbuds, which will bring next-generation audio immersion to PS5 and PC.
And then you know them mugs are gonna be a grid.
Smartphones via Bluetooth. New wireless technology will deliver lossless audio with low latency, giving you outstanding sound quality while you're playing. Look out for more details soon. We hope today's showcase demonstrates our continued commitment.
They low-key just said PS5P, PSP5.
I want to thank all of you for your unwavering support for PlayStation.
Bro, that's crazy. An 8-inch screen too? That's a big ass screen. Oh, this is Wolverine. Oh, this has to be Wolverine. Or is that Kraven? The Hunter?
Grow slow in your old age, Sergei.
A fate you will not share.
Kraven the Hunter.
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic.
No, I don't know if this is Wolverine. This might be just Kraven the Hunter's game, because there was talks of him having a game. Because he's getting a movie.
I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir.
Maybe Wolverine.
A new hunting ground.
Nope. It's definitely Kraven the Hunter. That could be fixed a little bit. That can be fixed a little bit. That needs to be fixed just a tiny bit. Six months later, okay, trailer's not done. This should be brutal, since the first thing you see in it is blood.
The beast could be anywhere.
What the?
You have no idea. This whole lizard hunt ends now.
Oh my God! Wait. Is this just Spider-Man 2? And that was just his cinematic trailer? Oh my God! Giving him the work on the side of the damn building. Jesus! This is literally Spider-Man 2.
Across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Switch to Miles?
Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his.
We don't have much time. Move.
Guess we'll chat later.
Oh, he got the wingsuit in there?
Genki, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
You still got that hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
Bruh.
They got here fast. Can't let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Ain't nobody heard that?
Spread out.
Could you do this before?
Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
Never saw it coming. So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for his new powers.
I'm sorry, this man about to hit him with a Kamehameha? Boy, he did the... He
Where are you,
He cocked that mug back, bruh.
Dodge might lead to him.
Bro, he about to hit him with a Kamehameha.
Connors tore through this place.
All right, I'll say one thing right now. This part needs to be worked upon just a little bit better. I will say that. That part needs to be worked on a little bit better because in that lighting, it didn't look that good. This looks good. But back in that segment, it didn't look as good. This looks good. Boy, cock that mug back. See, that looks good. But back in that other spot, you can go back and watch a trailer part on your own. But go back and watch that trailer part. It didn't look good in that certain spot. Even the brick wall was kind of like, eh. All this looks way better.
He's still eating. We can catch him off guard. Genki, get behind me.
Yeah, I'm still mad at no Wolverine too.
Just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
hungrier too. Whoa. Hey, man. New threats?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker.
Okay, so that confirms that that's the first time Miles Morales has seen that.
But the date isn't complete.
That literally just confirmed that.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait, be chill. That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
Let's go!
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
Oh, damn.
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't. You take the drones.
Bro, you can get that web for a long range. Oh! Oh, that was clean.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
Oh my God. Lord have mercy, the flashiness is wild. I'm sorry, did he just toe tap that water? Did he just toe tap that water?
The East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat that Spider-Man is fighting on right now. Everybody down!
I'm gonna have to watch this later on my own, because it looked like he toe tapped that water.
Help the tour boat! Right, I've got the metal murder bird!
I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you. Poison clouds. That all you got?
Almost done here.
Oh, you could definitely hear how Peter Parker's talking. Oh, he's got the wingsuit too.
No time.
Oh, that's gonna be fun as hell playing.
Oh, no. Spider-Man, it's got defenses. Spider-Man, hang on.
What a hero.
Over there. The one with the tendrils. Move.
Okay. So you got invisibility on it. Oh yeah, that water could be that water needs to be touched upon. Let's not cap. Don't cap. That part that didn't look good.
Right behind you.
I know. Whoa.
Eat faster.
Fly faster.
Yeah, let's not cap on that part. Let's not cap on that one.
I do not want to be lizard food. Got him. Hold on. Look out. Everyone, take cover.
What are you guys doing?
Trying to take out that gunship. Can't get close enough.
But I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it. Hey, alley-oop on 3.
Fine.
1, 2, 3. Alley.
So teamwork combos in the game.
He got away from us. It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
Yeah, he's definitely more leaning to the dark side. Yeah.
No.
Yes, the dark
He's
side.
never like that.
Join the dark side. I don't know. But there's definitely a lot of subplots in this one. Fall 2023. So, all right. So while they're recapping, was this a crazy show? I would say stage like beginner stage, crazy. Just because of that Metal Gear Solid and honestly that Phantom Blade, those two were wild. Having Assassin's Creed here and the gameplay of it pretty much going back to Assassin's Creed 2 with Ezio, brilliant. There's a couple of really good games that they showed through here. There's some that's not going to be coming out now. Some that will be out probably in a year, maybe even some of them too that didn't even have dates and stuff. Same sort of thing that they did a couple of years ago when I think it was a couple of years ago when they showed off the Wolverine game, or a year ago, whichever one. So that lets me know Wolverine is still in production. It's nowhere near done because they couldn't even have a trailer for it yet. So that's a little scary to me that they couldn't even come up with another cinematic trailer in a year or two's time. A little bummed out on that. Budokai Tenkaichi 4 not here. Maybe it gets shown at Xboxes, because that would be something crazy if it gets shown at Xboxes and not PlayStation, just for the simple fact that it was a PlayStation 2 game. And obviously Bandai's been doing a lot of other things on Xbox when they showcased a lot of things. Like I think they even showcased Elden Ring. If I'm not mistaken, Elden Ring was on it as well too. So I guess that's pretty much done and over. So I can move this camera back on up now. So let me go ahead and full screen this mug back again. There we go. All right. Let me move some things back to where it was. Put that back up there. And then I'm going to make chat a little bit bigger like it was while we're giving our last talks about this chat. And that's probably good enough. Actually, that's probably better. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. All right. So from a standpoint of and 1 being the lowest out of 10, 10 being the highest, I gotta give it, I think an honest score with points in there, probably a 7.2 out of 10. And the reason why is a couple of the big games that I liked. I think Spider-Man is going to be a fantastic game, but I will say that watching it, there was a lot of blemishes in that sort of trailer gameplay tech little demo that they gave us. One of those was a lot of the graphic issues at times. At times the graphics didn't look that good. Like there was a lot of character models that didn't really look that good in it. And I think if we're all being fair, in terms to it, because we're gonna do the same thing when Xbox has theirs. If something doesn't look good, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna call that out and be like, that doesn't look good. Yeah, there was a lot for that Spider-Man in there. So, some of the water physics didn't look that great. Hey, Knuckles with a super chat donation. Y'all know what to do. Get the man a hashtag straight up in chat right now with the hashtag. Oh, it's a 10, so excuse me. The hashtag semi-auto, yellow for yellow. I think that's why I done now. Yeah, yellow for yellow. I'm actually going with the colors sometimes now. So again, thank you for the dono, my guy. A little something towards getting a PlayStation 5. Hey, I appreciate that, homie. Thank you so much. That should pop up somewhere. Actually, it's gonna pop up right there. Let me just move that on to maybe about here while we're talking about this. There we go.
A little something to go towards getting the PS5.
Again, thank you so much for that. But that, like, in my honest opinion, if I have to say it, that Phantom Blade game was probably the flashiest and probably the coolest of the games that was actually shown today. Just because it was wild. Like, the animations looked like they worked on it. Like, they worked on it. So I'd have to say that that's probably the flashiest one that I've seen. The Metal Gear Solid reveal, that was probably the biggest reveal because we're getting a new Metal Gear, and from the CGI trailer alone, the CGI trailer looked wild. So what we've gathered, Wolverine 2025, it looks like GTA 6 2024. Lastly, Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is total mystery. Yeah, I would say the next total, like, I would say it will be a total mystery after Xbox. If Xbox, because remember, Xbox is going to have 2 game showcases, and Starfield's going to be its own thing the same day the first showcase is. So it's going to be like, as soon as that showcase is done, it's immediately Starfield's turn to do everything. So I don't know if it'll be a separate live stream or the same live stream. I'll probably do it as streaming both of them all in one. But if Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is not there at Xbox's extended showcase too, then yeah, because I could see Budokai Tenkaichi 4 not being at the regular showcase, but be at the extended showcase. Because with the extended showcase, then you're going further and looking at games that you didn't have enough time to put on the first one. So you're going, okay, the extended one is probably some extra gameplay and certain things. And to be quite honest, with Budokai Tenkaichi 4, the trailer should be probably about 2 to 3 minutes. That way we can have some sort of gameplay with special moves, new mechanics, just in general of new characters put into the game and stuff like that. And even showing a little bit of how the story is going to be. Because again, we don't know if the story is going to follow the same route of the Budokai Tenkaichi games, or it might follow the Budokai game, the Budokai 3 game of being able to fly around and do things. Kind of sort of like from the latest installments of what was it, Dragon Ball Kakarot, where you can fly around, but in a sense of like more broadened out in this game. We don't know. So that's one big thing. So I'm expecting it to probably be on extended, but for the PlayStation side, yeah, it looks like some of the leaks might be true that GTA 6 might get announced in September. From the earnings calls that they had and stuff like that, it seemed like what they were talking about, how everything lined up, like 8-month gap and all this stuff, was GTA 6 trailer announcement, September, pre-orders, and then the game is announced, the game is actually live sometime holiday season 2024. That's what it looked like, and that would give it a lot more time to actually have more gameplay and keep us up to date with everything going on with GTA 6, and if they're going to do a GTA 6 online, like a roadmap in a certain way of things that they're going to want to do and stuff like that. That way you can keep all the investors and then everyone that's still pre-ordering the game more updates on the game and stuff like that. So I think that's one of the reasons why that wasn't here, is because I can see Rockstar having their own sort of live stream or their own sort of event where they go through and they just pretty much tease GTA, and it has like a big massive countdown trailer sort of thing and stuff like that, where it's like a worldwide phenomenal. Because you got to remember, everything that they showed at this GTA 6 is will be bigger than everything that they shown. GTA 6 will be bigger than. GTA 6 is going to be the biggest game probably for the next 10 years or so, unless the only way I can see anything beating GTA 6 is if Elder Scrolls comes out, which should come out within 10 years. So Elder Scrolls coming out, maybe topping it for a little bit, but GTA 6 still having more sales and stuff for the lifelong until, like, obviously that catches up, because GTA 6 should have a couple years before that even hits the market. So, but that, like, Fallout, if, like, I'm trying to think of something else that on PlayStation side, maybe like if they did another God of War, that would probably be the next huge thing too. But from what I've seen right now, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be its own thing. I'm not even gonna say it's gonna be at Xbox. Like most people are probably be like, GTA 6 gonna be at Xbox. I don't think it's gonna be at Xbox, because they still sort of have that contract with PlayStation. And again, if it's not here on PlayStation Showcase, what we just watched, then it's definitely not going to be on Xbox's Showcase. So that Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is that's the lotto, because it could show up again, like I said, at Xbox. But that's pretty much that. I'm trying to think of any other game besides Silent Hill and stuff like that that could be announced from some point. I don't know. Show the next DLC for Kakarot. Yeah, like for instance, like with Xbox, we don't know what it's going to be. Like it could be Budokai Tenkaichi 4, because again, if it's there on Budokai Tenkaichi 4, if it's there on Xbox's Showcase, whether it's extended or the first one, then that pretty much confirms that it's going to be a multi-platform game. But if it's not there as well too, then it still could be a thing that behind the scenes they're still trying, like Xbox is still trying to get that game on its platform. So we'll have to see. Like I would say that whatever that, if it's there, then that deal's been going through, and obviously we're getting it on Xbox, which will be an amazing day for all of Dragon Ball Z fans that play Dragon Ball Z games and stuff like that. That would be an amazing day, because then that means you don't have to go out and just get a PlayStation 5 for it. If you got an Xbox, Switch, whatever, because Switch should be powerful enough. Like the new Switch OLED one should definitely be more powerful to run it. So we'll see on that one. But for every other console, stuff like that, yeah, everything should be powerful enough to run Budokai Tenkaichi 4 just from the character models that we've seen alone. It wasn't like Goku was like Unreal Engine 5 out here doing wild things. It wasn't like that. It was still like it looked like a Budokai Tenkaichi game, except with just updated graphics, which was great. God of War 6, yeah. No Killzone, yeah, no Killzone. Nothing along the lines of, actually a lot of those games, that's how I knew that little teaser thing that people got that said that was a leak. That's how I knew it was off, because it didn't have a lot of the games that you would think was going to be on there. It didn't have any of those on there. It was like a wish list of somebody's. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Switch already has the Dragon Ball game, so I'm saying, like, but this one's different, because this one was on the PlayStation 2. It wasn't on the Xbox or anything like that. So that's the thing that I'm saying that is very different on this game, because it could be a PlayStation exclusive or not. So I'm hoping that it's not. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be a multi-platform, but you never know. They could throw us a curveball out of nowhere and destroy us, man. Oh, it might be Super. It might be Dragon Ball Super, Budokai Tenkaichi. Like that could be a thing too. Like it actually could be Dragon Ball Super Budokai Tenkaichi. Like it's the renewal of the whole franchise, where it's still going to keep the same formulaic gameplay of it and how it's structured, but it's just those were the old Dragon Ball Z. This is the new Dragon Ball Super Budokai Tenkaichi 1 or just Budokai Tenkaichi. It could. That's easy, but we call it Budokai Tenkaichi, like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi, just for the simple fact that that's what it was beforehand. So again, it could be Super or what it could be Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi Super for all we know. It could be whatever. It's just Dragon Ball Super base only. So you can see in Z and GT. Well, that's the thing that I was gonna say. I was gonna suggest that all the Dragon Ball Z villains and everything would just be automatic base in the game. Like everything from Dragon Ball to GT is base in the game, and then Super is the store. That's what I was gonna suggest because no one wants to live the same Frieza 5-minute blow up the planet fight over and over and over and over, and Goku turns Super Saiyan over and over and over and over and over again. So, in my opinion, I'm thinking it's going to be that. Dokkan Battle for PlayStation 5. If that ever happened, that would be insane. I'll say that. But we don't know. We'll have to see what Xbox does. I think it's the 11th, June 11th and the 13th. We'll have to see to sort of get there because there will be a couple of other shows that's going to be coming out in between that. So I think Summer Games comes out in between that too. So we don't know. It might be a Summer Games. It might be anything else. Like I said, we'll have to see because they could have Bandai could have been like, okay, we're going to be neutral because you got to remember Bandai's coming off a Game of the Year game. So they're coming off Game of the Year. Well, published by them, Game of the Year. So they could be feeling themselves and being like, we're not going to be at either of y'all showcase. We're going to be at Summer Games where it's neutral and stuff like that. Like they could be doing that as far as we know. They might make an original Dragon Ball for Budokai. We don't know. They could do a lot. This is a third time getting a Dokkan ad on the channel. Hey, I'm glad because I usually always get Legends ads on everything. So I'm glad that there's a Dokkan ad on something. That's pretty dope. Actually, I feel like I kind of like the chat when it was out more. Yeah, that's better. That's so much better. I keep playing with that because every time I look at it, I'm like, no, I like this one better. No, I like that one better. But definitely for sure for everything that I've seen from PlayStation's showcase, it was definitely a 7.2. It could have been better. Again, if those games aren't ready, I'm not going to be the type of gamer to be like, just give me those games and push those games out, and then they come out like terrible. Like I'm not going to do that. If Wolverine needs like 2 years, if Wolverine's like a 2026 game, which it's kind of likely unless we see it late this year. Well, technically speaking, almost at the end of the end of the year, the Game Awards. If we see it at the end of the year at the Game Awards, then it's like, okay, it could be end of the year 2024, or mid-year 2024. But if we don't see none of that, and because I think PlayStation should have another showcase like later in the year as well too. Then yeah, it's just not ready, and I won't be mad at it as long as we get GTA 6 and some other games like again Skyrim, not Skyrim, but Starfield coming out and stuff like that, and then on the Xbox's side of whatever's going to be coming out later on of new games that we're seeing and stuff like that. As long as I got something to fill that void for a little bit until we get there, I'm cool with it. But if it gets like a whole nother year of like sort of like only like a couple of games being like the games to play and that's really it, yeah, we ain't gonna have fun. We are definitely not gonna have fun. But join us when yeah, that's right. They already done this. I don't know why they're showing join us Wednesday, May 24th, like this ain't already happened. So that's the crazy thing about that is that they're still showing it like Like they haven't even done the whole damn showcase yet. But whatever. But yeah, that's what I'd give it. 7.2. It was good. It was good. It could have been better. To be quite honest, I think they low key kind of left it up in the air just to sort of see. Because I'm gonna throw this out there. I am gonna throw this out there. Xbox is having 3 showcases, like in 2 days. Well, not 2 days from now, but in the 2 day span, they're having 3. 2 the first day, and then 2 days later they're having it extended. My thing is what if the summer games schedule that they have, once all of those games have been announced, then PlayStation's like, oh, okay, here's our direct developer. No, not direct development. What is it? It's their PlayStation Showcase. It's State of Play. There we go. State of Play. What if they're like, we're gonna have a State of Play, and then the games that we wanted to see more and speculated more are actually there, and they have just a little bit more, say 4 or 5 months to prepare themselves and get better trailers and gameplay gathered in so they can then show it off there. Because I feel like this was open-ended. I feel like this was a showcase to flex a couple of games that they know they have that's big, and then a bunch of other little indie games, then Spider-Man, because everybody knows Spider-Man, and then they're like, let's wait to see what everybody else is doing and what those games look like to release those games, those trailers. I think that could be the case. We'll have to see, but I feel like I'm probably right on this one. But I'm actually kind of hope I'm right, because if Xbox, and I think Xbox is probably gonna have a good showcase as well, because it looks like everything's gonna be centered probably around a Valve this year. So I think they're gonna have a good showcase. Yeah, this is gonna be something, because we should have, probably the reason why we ain't heard anything from Call of Duty is probably because maybe Call of Duty is gonna be at Xbox. Maybe we'll get the teaser to Modern Warfare 3 or whatever then, or something. But unless something pops off for Call of Duty, but I think that might be the case. There's something, yeah, because Wolverine trailer was like one of the things that was like slated to like be a big thing that everybody wanted to see was Wolverine, and no mention of Wolverine, none. I think there is a trailer for Wolverine. It's just they're waiting to see what Xbox does and Xbox shows what they got and then do it, because I feel like Xbox is, you got 3 streams, one dedicated for one game, and then the other 2 for your main and then extended. So that means you should have a decent amount of games, and a lot of them coming out, obviously the Game Pass and stuff like that. So I'm expecting a firework sort of display more of at the end of this year, because I think Xbox will do another direct developer or developer direct, whatever the hell it is, I can't remember, and that'll be their last thing before going to the Game Awards. Because like I said before, Xbox needs a game in the Game Awards, and I do think that Hi-Fi Rush is probably going to be there. And the Game Awards for an indie game, it honestly might get an award for an indie game, or best soundtrack, best beat, or something like that for sure, because that's all about that game is the beat and stuff. So yeah, I can see that. Wolverine finna turn up. I think Wolverine's gonna be bigger than Spider-Man, in my honest opinion. I truly do, because just the community alone, whenever that Wolverine trailer was announced, was wild. It was everywhere. So, and then no mention on this one to start the summer off, kicking the show. Yeah, something's definitely in the works. Definitely in the works, and I'm very excited for it. So now I'm very excited to see what Xbox does, what Ubisoft Forward does, just everything. The summer showcase, summer game showcase, everything. PC game showcase, especially PC game showcase, because that's going to be what everything looks incredibly good. It's just like if you just want to geek out on like actual like frame rate and quality, then you're just going to go to PC and see the PC Game Showcase and be like, oh yeah, PC Game Showcase is going to be where it's at because everything that we want to see in terms of like 4K, almost damn near 8K HD is what is going to be there. So all the big flashy games, it's got like all the best effects and all this stuff is going to be there. Nope, there was no Budokai Tenkaichi 4 update whatsoever at all. So again, I'm expecting to see it sometime this summer. There ain't no way we got that teaser, because if we got that teaser and there's nothing else for Budokai Tenkaichi 4, even for the rest of the year, then that makes me feel like that game is going to be like way out there. Like way out there. Like 2 or 3 years away. Because that's just something that Bandai don't really do in terms of their big games. Like with their big anime games, like think about how many times you've seen Dragon Ball Z Kakarot around. Think how many times you've seen the trailer for that when it first came out. Everybody's like, "Oh my god!" And you got to see little updates for it every now and then. Nothing for Budokai Tenkaichi 4. So that makes me think that they're either, again, way off, and they're like, and Bandai's in that mode where they're like, "Hey, we just published Game of the Year, all right, and I like this. I'm gonna put that on record. I like this, okay? If this is what they're doing, I like this. Hey, we just came off a Game of the Year published by us. We don't want nothing less than Game of the Year quality. So that means Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is got to be damn near flawless when it comes out. That's all I'm saying. Because like I said, we don't get anything for the rest of the year. And I mean the rest of the year. No Budokai Tenkaichi 4 trailer, update, whatever. But if we do, then it don't necessarily blow it out the water, but that definitely means that it will be sooner. And it might be rare. It might be like another teaser for another character, and then another teaser for another character, and then maybe a trailer, and then another teaser for a character, and then another teaser for a character. You know, maybe one of those situations where they play the long game for Budokai Tenkaichi 4, and just tease, trailer, tease, until the game release. So that could be a thing, because if I'm not mistaken, I think Kakarot wasn't tease like that, but Kakarot was trailer, tease for other things, and that was about it. That was about it. Yeah, I say that's what I'm saying. I don't want Budokai Tenkaichi. I didn't think Budokai Tenkaichi 4 will be out this year. I don't think it will be out this year. If it's out this year, that's crazy. I did not think it would be out this year. I was firming it on saying it's going to be out next year. That's what I was thinking. As soon as we seen the trailer, I was like, no, that's next year game. That's not coming out this year. If anything, we might get a trailer this year for it to follow up. Because at this point, 16 years, you might as well wait till 17 years for the game to come out. Oh, I'm not putting it in a sense where it's like crazy high. I'm just know that the game is going to be pretty good, and it's going to be very nostalgic, and it's going to sell because everyone that played the Budokai Tenkaichi games are going to want that game, physical disc copy, up in their entertainment system. For sure. Like, just to be like, Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Because, the first thing people are going to do is they're going to set that right beside Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Hell, they might even put Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and then every game that they liked in between that and then Budokai Tenkaichi 4 or whatever it is. Budokai Tenkaichi. It could just be Budokai Tenkaichi. So, I'm thinking that's the case. I noticed that some of those games that they showed didn't have a lot of release dates. It just said like 2023 or 2024. I think there was a couple that didn't even say either one of those either. So I don't know. Yeah, yeah, easily. Like that. Like that's a big. That's going to be the same thing with GTA 6. That's why actually, but like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. GTA 6 not here kind of makes me more hype. Just for the simple fact that it's not at PlayStation, which they have a contract. It's not at PlayStation, which lets me believe that they could go the Fortnite route and do some kind of in-game update to either online or the actual base game. Like GTA 5 gets an update and it's like an event sort of thing. Where maybe it's like you go down this or that and or you drive to somewhere in the game and there's a big screen there that's going to have a teaser to like countdown teaser to GTA 6. And then it'd be like, oh, go here for the trailer. That can happen. Like that can easily happen. And I would be so much more hype with Rockstar doing their own sort of live stream sort of thing or in-game event or hell both than it being here at PlayStation Showcase. That's just me. But I definitely feel a lot happier knowing that it's not here and it could be somewhere else at its own thing, because that means its own live stream that could be absolutely wild. Just wild. But whatever the case is, that's going to be a monumental day. The same thing for probably Budokai Tenkaichi 4 when it finally gets its trailer and release date. It's going to be wild. But again, PlayStation, you did a pretty good job. You left it open-ended to kind of sort of see where the rest of the market is going to be. Because like I said, if PlayStation put all their eggs in one basket and was like, this is all of our games we got coming out for the next couple years that we got trailers on and stuff that we can announce. And then Xbox comes in and slaps them in the mouth with like a Avowed trailer gameplay in it, Perfect Dark trailer gameplay in it, Fable 4 trailer gameplay in it, and then obviously having this Starfield with a couple other massive projects coming too. Yeah, that would slap this event up, to be quite honest. Like that, like easily would slap this event up if that was the case and that happened. And it was like all these games are running at 60 frames. Yeah, that would be like, holy shit, damn, Xbox one up y'all. Y'all gonna have to do something. Y'all gonna get back in the booth. So I can see them waiting it out and being like, let's see how hard Xbox goes, and then we'll do another showcase later on. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, GTA 6 is gonna be so much money. Like so much money that I don't know when PlayStation's contract is up with Rockstar. I don't know. Well, Take-Two, whatever. I don't necessarily know. But if it's up and it's up like soon, like before September, then they're gonna be looking for who's gonna be paying them the most money. Because Xbox, let me tell you this. Now that Xbox has dropped publicly fat money, fat billion, B, capital B, billion on studios, 70 something billion. Bro, Rockstar is looking for an even bigger bag. And they already know, like even for the earning reports, they already know that they're going to make billions of dollars the first week of the game being out. They've already said it, like in the earnings call. They're like, yeah, we know we're going to make billions of dollars. All the pre-orders, all the Game Sharks that people are going to buy. Do you know how wild Game Sharks are going to be on GTA 6 online? If you play GTA Online, you know damn well that opening up that coin purse the first day you're on and having millions in the bank to do more and buy more than other people who are just starting out grinding out, you're already going to be ahead of them. Especially if you play it like nonstop. Like you're a GTA Online player like all the time. They're literally counting that money in there. They're not even counting like contract stuff. So I'm saying if it's up, they're looking at a huge payday for it. Might be like you might hear get exclusive content on Xbox this way, and then in the same sentence, and on PlayStation get this exclusive content that won't be in the other one too. I'm just saying, man. GTA 6 has the same hype train as Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Hell no. Hell no. No. It ain't even on that. Budokai Tenkaichi 4, that's what we're still calling it, ain't even on the level of GTA 6 in terms of hype. No. I won't say a game that's coming out has that much at all. Like, I'm being dead ass honest with you. Like, it ain't no other game that's going to be coming out in the next 3 or 4 years. That's why I said with like Skyrim or like Fable or, you know, just another like the Elder Scrolls or Fallout, whatever, in the next like 5 or 6 years when they come out. Like, that's why I was like ain't nothing gonna be able to touch them until that point, especially Elder Scrolls. Because if like Bethesda don't miss with Elder Scrolls, bro. Like, let's be honest, they do not miss with Elder Scrolls. So you already know Elder Scrolls is gonna be sick, and it's only on Xbox. Yeah, you know it's gonna be wild. No game coming out in the next 3 or 4 years, I would say, is gonna touch GTA 6. Not one. Not one whatsoever at all. Like, they could bring back your favorite game of your childhood, and for you, it might be like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, again, Budokai Tenkaichi. But in terms of logic-wise and hype-wise, and just sheer factor alone of pretty much being revolutionary, yeah, no, ain't nobody touching GTA. Ain't nobody touching GTA 6. And when that modding team get their hands on GTA 6, bro, Jesus. That game, boy, I'm telling you, bro, GTA 6 is going to be nutty. Nutty. Yeah, half our lifespan. Yeah. I mean, same thing with, actually, I mean, technically speaking, same thing with Budokai Tenkaichi 4. It's been 16 years. That's literally half my life. Almost. So I'm like, it's up there, but GTA 6 is trumping all games. And I promise you, once GTA 6 come out, you're going to see more people just out of nowhere playing GTA 6. You'll see hundreds of new channels playing GTA 6 and new people getting big. So the people that are big currently right now in the GTA community, they're going to have a lot of competition because everybody is going to want to play GTA. That's facts. Oh yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi, we've been waiting longer, but still GTA is way crazy. Yeah, RP, bro, we haven't even seen everything. We seen old builds of GTA 6, bro. Not new builds, not current builds. Old builds got leaked. Old. That's all the dude could get his hands on was old leaks. So he got them old builds And even the old builds were looking all right. Dude, GTA 6 is going to have surfing. What other game in GTA? Did San Andreas let you surf? I don't think San Andreas let you surf. I don't remember swimming on anything even in San Andreas, because I think San Andreas was one of the first games that let you actually swim, because all the other ones didn't let you swim. Yeah, bro. No. 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 Like, like it's gonna have surfing. Surfing. You know how great those water physics got to be to have surf to boldly say, yeah, we're gonna have surfing. Just think about that. How bold. Bold. Yeah, surfing is gonna be in the game. Yeah, you'll be able to do mini games of surfing, or just go out there on the water and free surf. Bro, you better stop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could drive a boat, which is great. Like, you could do other things. Just waking up, choose violence with. Wait, what? Nah, bro. Hell no. Yeah, hell no. GTA 6 is eating everything, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people may have their favorite game. You gotta remember, some people don't play. Like, there are some people that don't play GTA. There are a lot of people that do not play GTA whatsoever at all. So, in their terms, GTA is not that hype to them. Like, even if the game looks amazing and blah blah blah, it could be like, hey, I'm not a fan of GTA, so I'm not gonna play it. That's still the thing. Like, that's the thing that's there. Just be respectful with it, because not everybody enjoys the same games. Like, some people like more side scrollers. I don't. Some people like more platforming. Some people like more puzzle aspects. I don't. Tekken coming hard. I think out of well, no, I still got to see Mortal Kombat like gameplay trailer, because the CGI trailer was really good, but I got to see more gameplay trailer, because as of right now, gameplay wise of fighting games that we've seen, Tekken looks the more like visually like HD. Holy crap! Like, Street Fighter looks good, but it's still in Street Fighter's sort of sense of element, and it looks good in that. GTA 6 Unreal Engine 5. I think it is in Unreal Engine 5. I do. Or at least Rockstar's version of Unreal Engine 5, because sometimes they take engines and then they modify them for their games. So it could be Rockstar's Unreal Engine 5. Put it over the main games. Well, in my honest opinion, and also the world's honest opinion, in terms of financial wise, GTA 6 is the main game. GTA 5 is the main game. And everything else is just clones after it. That's what it sort of sounds like, but I mean, it's not true, obviously, in terms of clone wise. Well, there are some clones. There are some great GTA clones. I mean, Saints Row was technically a GTA clone, except more wacky. And to be quite honest, Saints Row's better in terms of when it first launched. Good lord, it was a pile of dookie, but I still beat it just because, just to be like, I beat it when it was broken. And I went back and played it and 100% the game. And I'm like, it's better than what it was, but it still needs some updates. It still needs that 60 frame update, because it's got 30 frame Ultra HD where you switch through the modes, and it's not really that great. Like there's a little bit of difference between doing a 1440 performance and then going to the ultra 4K HD at 34. It's like a bit of difference in terms of quality wise. Like, things look good. The depth of water and sky look better, but it's just that 30 frames kills it. So it needs a 30 frame. It needs a 60 frame. Once it gets a 60 frame, it'll be a lot better, especially if the DLCs come out and make it better. Like it'll be better. But it just nowhere's not been. Oh, everywhere? I don't know. When was that showed off? Was that a PlayStation? Oh yeah. I got a GameStop down the street. So literally, as soon as I know GTA 6 is pre-orderable, I'm going to like that'll be probably, depending on if that comes out before Budokai Tenkaichi 4, that might be the first game that I physically buy in, I would say, maybe about 4 or 5 years. Like actually go and buy in like 4 or 5 years. That's not even cap. I don't buy physical copies of games anymore. I just don't. Like when, if you lose the game or the disc or something like that, it's not like you can it's not like you can pop up your Xbox or PlayStation and be like, yeah, it knows I own this game, so let me just go download it on the store. You can't do that. So that's why I just get it digital. It's just that way I have it in my library of all times. If it's like, if it gets backwards compatible, whatever, I can just be like, all right, let me go re-download it. Do I think it's going to sell out with hard copies? Yeah, because it'll probably have a promotional sort of thing with it. So I remember back in the first GTA 4 and I think GTA 5 when it first came out, they had like, you get in the actual, you got a poster. And again, remember it had like, it used to come with the map actually in the box. I don't know if they've done that. I don't know if any other games with maps still do that, dude. By the way, I think I haven't bought an actual game like physically in a long time. So do they still do that? Do they still put like the maps and the booklet and all that stuff in there? Like in with the disc in the box? Well, the case. Do they still do that? Because I remember I remember GTA 5 and I remember having that map and stuff like on the wall. They might have a new computer, but it's going to sell out. I would say 100% GTA 6 will sell out quick. Yeah, that's what I say. I was like, I don't know if games still do that, but if they do that with GTA 6, yeah, easily. Like, because you got to remember, dude, those games used to come out like Call of Duty. All those games used to come out with like codes that you could be able to play like online. Like you get like gold for like a 7-day trial or a 2-day trial or stuff like that. Because I remember some of them damn things at the time back when I was a teenager, saving my life. They're being like, oh, I just found a 7-day trial. I'm back in business, fam. Like I used to do it all the time, so I don't think so. After that's what I'm saying. Like I think GTA is going to be just ridiculous in its own right, and I think it will sell out very, very fast to the point where a lot of people are probably going to be getting digital copies. Because you got to remember, like it's going to have a collector's edition. I'm pretty sure GTA 5 did. Yeah, I see like a hat. Oh yeah. Like it had a hat, the book, the metal piece. It had the box that it came in. It actually had a poster. It looks like a shirt, and then another like blueprint like mat thing. So, or a play mat. It might be a play mat, but it had all of that in it. Actually, let me full screen so I can actually look at it better, so I can take a look. Oh, also a keychain. So, oh no, it's a security deposit bag with logo key, a new hat, snapback, and then blueprint of the map, and then it came with exclusive artworks and the steelbook collectible and stuff like that. So in a big black GTA 5 box. So it had a collector's edition, and it had the map of Los Santos in the steelbook as well. And I forgot that GTA was such a big game. It was 2 discs. Holy shit! I forgot GTA 5 was 2 discs on the 360. Oh my god, was it a 2 disc on the PlayStation 3 as well? Was it 2 discs too? For all you PlayStation players that's been long time PlayStation players and had every console, was it? Because that is crazy. Gonna make more numbers than 5 easily. Map wise, no. I feel like GTA 5 was the hype time we never get to see again. That's what I'm saying. GTA 6 is going to be that feeling all over again. GTA 6 is, I think, it for sure is going to give everyone just that feeling of being able to have all of that going on again. I just think we're in for such a crazy sort of time for that I truly don't think that we're all really ready for that. I really don't. I don't think everyone's extremely ready for GTA 6 like that. Like sometimes I feel like I'm not even ready. Sometimes I have times where I just look back and I'm like, damn, am I ready for GTA 6? And am I ready to sit down in front of a big screen? Because the first time, like, real shit. First time I ever played GTA 5, I was on I want to say a 32-inch 720p. It might not even been 32. It might have been 28, honestly. But it was a 28 or 32-inch screen. No, it's 32-inch. I remember. It was 32-inch screen, and the flat screen TV at the time weren't so damn flat. Like, they still were kind of they were kind of bulky. If you ever seen like an old flat screen TV, like it was flat at the front, and then like everything in the back was like still had a lot to do in there. Like they still had so many components still in there. So it was on that. And it was at my grandmother's. And yeah, that was literally the first time I played GTA 5. And now I can't imagine playing GTA 6 literally on a 75-inch fucking TV with arguably probably the most powerful console of the Xbox Series X, arguably, because you can make a case every now and then for PlayStation at times, because I don't think we've seen the full limit of an Xbox, to be quite honest, yet. So that, and also just being able to like have the time of a grown up and do what I want to do. Yeah, I'm not ready for it, because the difference is for me personally, GTA 5 is like, I was a kid. I was a teenager. And then I'm a grown ass man that at that point in time when this game does come out, I will be married. So it's crazy to me, because like it shows a significant gap of where you were before and where you are now, especially when you wait for that long. Especially like Budokai Tenkaichi 4, the nostalgia is really going to hit hard, because I was a teenager sitting in my room playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for hours on hours of the days as a teenager. Like a lot of people have those sort of things that go with them with gaming, and that's like some of the best things that you can actually have, especially whenever you see the growth in yourself with the technology. It's great. And play constantly. What would it be? One dream game? Man, I don't know. I have such fun in so many different games from GTA, uh, and honestly, just Budokai Tenkaichi because those were like some of my favorite games. And well, and Amp 2 was a snowboarding game. That was like one of my favorite games growing up. It might be GTA. Like as much as I love Budokai Tenkaichi, like I think if they were like you can only play one game out of the two forever, and that's it. Like you just play each one over and over, like the new one over and over and over. It probably had to be GTA. Like I don't like in terms of that and this. I think I can live without it since I've lived this long without an actual Budokai Tenkaichi. Like think about it, we ain't really lived that long because at least GTA 5 got updates. You know, it made the game look better and better and better for the generations of consoles. Like it's been on 3 generations of consoles. 3. That's insane. Like 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Insane. Man. Go ahead and load up at Dokkan. No, I'm about to go ahead and get off here and probably give me something to eat. That's what I need to do. I've been on this stream for, oh, wow. I was not expecting to stay on that much longer, but we did, man. We was talking, bro. We was talking gaming, fam. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, you'd like to see, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications because, like I said, I will be doing each and every last one of these for every showcase, like like the important showcases and stuff like that. I'll do for everyone as long as I'm up and also it's one of my days off, then I'll do it. Like if it's like a Friday or something like that, if I got the PPTO and it's like pretty close to me going to work, then I might take off. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely will be doing Xboxes, and I will also be doing because Xbox will be Sunday and then I guess Tuesday. Yeah, Sunday and Tuesday. So I'm off both those days, which is great. Great. No, I do not work 2 days, so I might be streaming some Dokkan tonight. But again, appreciate each and every last one of you guys come out and watch. I think we had more people in today. I think we ended up having, I think it was like the high of like maybe like 88, almost maybe not. No, it might have been 90 people pop in on one of these streams, which is like kind of crazy, seeing as it's something that I don't necessarily do all the time. So again, thank you guys so much for that. Like it helps with you guys hitting the like button, having more people come in and watch this. It gives a little bit more insight because we get more people to come in and give their opinions on the games that they see and stuff like that, which helps broaden it out a little bit. That way it's not like a sort of situation where it's maybe like everyone, but about like 3 people are filling this game, or like 3 people are only filling this game, and like the rest of everybody is like, like it's one of them situations that helps a little bit. So again, appreciate that 100%. Thank you guys so much for that. But can someone cash in the money in the bank mid-match and make it a triple threat? Yeah. Like, am I streaming tomorrow? No, probably not. I go right back. I go to work tomorrow. So probably not. Maybe. We'll see. But again, thank you guys so much for this one. Again, have an awesome day/night. I probably will be streaming some Dokkan tad bit later. Maybe. Go through and check it out, stuff like that. So again, subscribe, turn on notifications, have an awesome day/night. Stay safe. God bless. And I'm out. Peace.